No, though, Dzień dobry. Here we are today doing another live, unscripted, unhinged, not really, video. Yeah, about this 46 DX280. The client of mine recently purchased it, and we're going to turn it on. As you can see, no, none of this has been staged. I haven't turned it on before. It works. There's a couple problems with it, which we're going to hopefully fix now. If not, then later today. So first, let's turn it on. And you have the pleasure of hearing my washing machine and the HVAC thing go crazy in the background. So here we go, 80 megahertz, 24 megs of RAM. Size is the hard drive. Hard drive is 850 megs, so not too bad at all. We're going to have another 1.6 gig drive here. And we're just going to give this a quick test. I did fire it up, I think, a couple days ago. It kept the date. The time was off by an hour, but that's because this thing doesn't understand daylight savings time, so that's been adjusted. This is a 95 machine, but because it was built before Windows 95, it has Windows 3.1 on it, or 3.11 actually. And we're checking it with the awesome Windows startup sound coming from the crappy tinny speakers. So I have my test bench, and what do we have here? We have Civilization for Windows. Maxis is, what does it have? SimCity and SimFarm. Writing software. Oh, we got Professional Write in WordPerfect. Okay. Oh, it's WordPerfect like for DOS. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this. I think it's just... It's a control sequence of some sort. Control Q. I never figured this out. It's a function key. Wow, early word processors are like defiant. Here, I'm just going to Control-Alt-Delete and enter to close this application. Yes, Windows saves the day. There. Okay, so that's WordPerfect for DOS, which I never used. I used like MS Works 4 or something. That was actually 1, but what's Professional Write? Is that gonna take me to a DOS program again? It does, but I can choose exit here. So what is create edit? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, it looks like another word processor. All right, escape to go to the main menu. See, I like this a lot better. It tells you how to get out of here. Continue. Leaving. Okay, so what's next on here? We have Microsoft Tools. Okay, that's just your standard DOS 6.22. Entertainment Pack. Oh, I've got a lot. I think I've got all of them here. Tetris. Nice. Okay, I don't know how to rotate. How do I rotate? Oh, that's not going to rotate. Ah, up is for rotate. Okay. Oh, no. It doesn't rotate against the wall. Crap. Okay, anyways. It does work. So, Ski Freak. That's a nice game. For Halloween, my kid wanted to be the abominable snowman, and I'll be the skier. I think we might actually pull that off. Okay, so that's DOS. Let's check took a CD-ROM off the table. Let's, wearing my stylish Atari pants. Oh yeah. Let's put that in there. Let's see if the computer will read it. I did not check this. It should be fine. Okay, so it sees the setup. I'm going to run it, but I think it's for Windows 95, so I don't know if it's even going to... It might say this version is... Oh, it's... Yeah, it probably said, not able to run this on 3.1. There's a write file in here. convert. Okay, so there's some instructions on there. So obviously it reads the disk. You need a Pentium 166, 32 megs of RAM, 16-bit Windows compatible sound card. Anyways, I have some of those things, but this is a 486, so. The next thing we're going to test is, I'm going to put that back there, floppy disk. And then we're going to open her up. There was a fan noise that is now gone. So I think it was just sitting for a while and maybe some dust accumulated in it or something. No idea what's going on with that. Okay, so that's the A drive. And yeah, you can see stuff on it. So the A drive is readable and it does work. Very nice. So what I wanted to do is to, I'm going to shut her down. And open it up. And the client wanted another hard drive. And I do have another hard drive. It is in 1.6, so it's twice the size of this one. So we're going to plop it straight in and see what happens. Because the BIOS is a newer version, it read this 850 drive, as far as I know, without any problems. I don't have a drive overlay on it. I don't have anything fancy schmancy. Ah, so the fan noise was because the wire was touching the fan. Okay, well, that sucks. I'm gonna move that over there. And what else we're gonna do? Ah, okay, so it's primary, secondary. Oh, but do I have another ISA? Oh, it's just the one ISA slot, or ISA, IDE. No, there's another one. Okay, cool. So we're going to plug the drive in. This is a 1.6 gig drive. We're going to plug that into the secondary. I mean, I might as well, I'll probably just leave it in the machine. Yeah, I'll probably screw it into the side here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Well, we'll test it first. Get an IDE cable from somewhere. Here's my box of IDE cables. Do I have a single channel? No, we'll just use this one. That's my floppy cable. I'm not using that. Okay, this is what we're going to use. Yeah, that's a nice long one. Do I need a nice long one? I think I do, because the drive's going to go in there. Okay, so go ahead and pin one to red. Okay. Plug that in there, and hopefully I have another Molex connector for it. Okay, fire this up. Second hard drive is turning on, which is good. And we're going to go into the BIOS, see what she do. Yes, that's fine. There should be a CD-ROM, so skip that. Oh, there we go. Secondary master is 1.6 gigs. So yes, accept that. And save and exit setup. Yes. We'll let it boot up into DOS. I think I'm just gonna park this drive in the computer, because what's the point of shipping it separately? So there we go. Let's see. Yep. So there we go. The primary drive is a 850, and the secondary is a 1628. Found the CD-ROM. Okay. So the CD-ROM is D. So that drive. Okay. We have to initialize the drive. So we will do F disk. I don't know what's on that drive. Display change current fixed drive. We'll do 2. Display partition information. Non-DOS 1.552. Okay, so maybe I want to make it. I don't know why I exited there. Maybe I want to change the current hard disk drive. Number 2, create DOS partition, no space. Okay, hang on, let me look at the information. 1552, okay. We're going to delete this partition. Non-DOS partition, delete. 1552, yes, I want to continue. And we're going to create a primary DOS partition now. No. 1551. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good. We're going to restart. So that's initialized. We're going to just see now how DOS treats it. It's interesting that you can see that. I'm looking at my camera feed, and you can see that giant dot there. But where I'm looking at it, well, now it's gone. But where I'm looking at it, it's very minute. It must be polarized. I think this is just a crappy test screen, and I think it was smacked. But anyways, now let's see if we have. Oh, we have an E. So the CD-ROM moved to E. So the hard drive is D, and it is invalid media. So we have to format it. Format D. 1.5 gig. Okay. We're gonna let it do that. Yeah, I'm gonna let it do that on its own. But the recap here is this system held up very well. The CMOS battery mod has worked. It always does. It either works or it doesn't. There's no in between. We have a Vibra 16 Sound Blaster CT4170. There's an Ethernet card, which is what, PCI? Yeah, PCI. And then there's a ATI video card with what looks like 2 megs of RAM on it. So a very nice build for a 46. It's going out with a CRT, which is, I'm not going to bother bringing it here, but it's a CRT. And now an extra hard drive. So that's all good. Everything works well here. And yeah, I think that's it. UMC chipset, ZIF socket. Yeah, that fan isn't making any more noise, so that was probably just the wire holding the fan. So yeah, nice little system. I like it. It's in a nice desktop case. And yeah, nothing else to say about that. I'm going to let it format, put the drive into the computer, attach it in there, not just flop it around like that. And we will call this done. So I will see you all on the next one, which probably won't happen for a while. Because it's the summer, and it being the middle of the summer, I have another project card I have to work on, and that's usually what takes precedence. So, anyways, that is all. Email me, I don't know, comment on my videos, and no, do widzenia, do następnego razu, więc zobaczymy się później. Good day, happy long weekend, everyone.